All right, welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm gonna call this episode 18.5. This is sort of a test episode to see if the audio is working as intended. I made a lot of changes to it. So I'm gonna play for a little bit. If everything goes well, this will get uploaded as an extra episode. If it doesn't go well, well, uh, you won't be seeing this. So, um, in the last episode, I did run off and grab the power shards that we needed. I'm gonna go ahead and throw those into the oil generators, the fuel generators. We do have a ton of leftover fuel, even with this. We're going to be using 120 now, and I think these are producing 40 apiece. So we still have about 40 fuel a minute that's kind of going to waste. Easiest way to fix that would just be to make another generator. I probably will end up changing the layout of this just a bit. I think I want the generators going that way, with the pipes kind of like how they are still. But, you know, something that we can figure out in a bit. I don't make too many significant changes before I make sure that the audio is working. Once I see that the audio is working, we'll probably make some more factories and stuff. But for right now, I just kind of want to run around, check how everything is doing. This is something that I was a bit worried about happening. Our water is not getting pumped for some reason. Let's delete this. I'm gonna try putting it a little bit lower. And we'll put I'm gonna put a power line down here. Connect it over here. For simplicity's sake. Okay. Looks like now it's working. It's weird because when I left the last time and I went and got the what are they called? Slugs. I wasn't having any issues, but obviously now having an issue again. I may need to just change how that pipe is set up. Maybe I'm guessing the issue is actually that like it's immediately running up rather than having like some pipe to kind of run into first. So maybe what I'll do is I'll run the pipe along this instead, and then lift it up. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. So we'll put it on this side. Right, and then just run it straight up here. I think I need to go get the pipeline poles, unlock that shop. So let me go do that really quick. Okay. Looks like everything is running well now. The polymer resin is slowly but surely getting dumped. Do do just want to go check the water really quick before I make any changes. But I did go and buy a few of the pipeline things. I just need the Clean Pipelines Mark II. I didn't want to, I didn't have enough tickets to buy that when I went over there, so. The pipes are good, so let's go ahead and we'll go put a floor hole down right here. And for now, I'm gonna just run a junction to it. So I'm gonna connect it directly. Like so. Straight, I think. That is gonna mess the water up a little bit, but that's okay. I guess technically I actually don't have to hook this up. I wanted to hook it up first, so that when I connected the pipe, it was like already working, but I prefer the water to keep going like it's supposed to. Okay. Go like this. We'll put a Mark II pump on it. Be right about there. Look back up. Then I'm going to take this pipe off. Hook it up here. Super clean. It's got a little bend to it, but that's okay. Then we'll run back up. Like this there. And delete this part of the pipe so it doesn't go that way. And give it a couple seconds here. Looks like it is not going up. Might just be a bug, but it looks like it's like not. If this is getting water, it should be turned on. I guess the water is not making it up to that. It really makes sense because it's only about what, 8 meters up maybe. But I guess maybe with that head lift it's a little too much. Water's not coming out. Strangely. I've heard there's an issue with floor holes for pipes, so maybe that's the problem. Let's just try running it up like this. How it goes. Yeah, I think the issue is the floor hole. But it's, I mean, it's as straight as it's gonna get, I guess, so we don't technically need a floor hole there. Does look a little weird, but I'd rather it look weird and work than look right and not work, I guess. But we can leave it like that, I guess that's fine. I'm gonna delete all of these stairs. I am not gonna be using these. Well. We'll leave that wall in, why not? So I'm guessing these are just getting slowed down because the fuel is full in them. I did have the thought to put some packagers behind the fluid buffer. I don't think it's a terrible idea, just until we catch up with how much fuel we're making. But 240, go through 12, the 30, I can throw 3 in. So 240, like 30, I need 8 running, and I have 4 current. Probably make that happen. I'll need to go grab a few things. Let me go grab a few things, come back, and see if I can hook up 8 of these quickly. Alright, I ran off, grabbed a few of the things that I needed. I'm gonna build this out a bit. I'm gonna leave these generators running while I set this up, and then I'll move them once I have a plan in place for how I want everything to be placed. The only other issue is that I'm gonna have to run off and find another 12 power slug worth of power shards. That's gonna be kind of a pain. So I guess the junctions can just get moved based on these down, right? So here, there, here. Need some rubber. Let me go grab that. This is good because I do need to just check and see how much of everything that I have current. Okay, not even close to full stuff. I was a bit worried this was going to start to get full a little bit too quickly, but looks like we're doing okay. I think like this much space between them, right? Where like the entrance is kind of like central of a foundation, right in the middle of the line. That should be okay. These are technically replacement for the 4 that I already have down. I think this will make it a little bit easier to sort of extend this, should I ever need to do that. Put the junction back here. Up. The only question is, am I going to need a Mark II pipeline? That I do not know. think so, right? 830 a minute. More than 300, right? 240. And I have so much in storage, I'm not too concerned with making sure to fill up properly. Okay, so I can put put it back here. It's a little harder to see. That one. Stick one back here. Somewhat same place. Ones go. I mean, I could have technically left them in, but for my own sanity, I'll forget about them and just leave them there forever. Okay, so these are all hooked up now. Need to put the shards back in. I'll just do all the left side ones. And I need 10 more power shards for these other generators. Then I think that I'll be producing as much power as I have if I did everything correctly. So just like in the last episode, I'll just use this time where I will run off, get some power shards, and then when we come back, I'll put those into the generators. But like I said, this is kind of like episode 18 and a half. The goal of this was just to do some audio tests. So seeing this, I just wanted to make sure that I included anything that happened. But if you're not seeing this, then I have more audio issues for fun, unfortunately, and I may need to delay the series just a bit while I figure all of that out. That being said, thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to getting the series up and going the way that it's supposed to, and I'll catch you in the next one.